What's up? Welcome back to Harrison Villatoro TV. I'm your host, Harrison Villatoro. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, right? You got any thoughts, questions, comments, concerns? Drop them in the comment section below. If you agree with me or disagree with me, drop them in the comment section below. Let's get on with this video. So, apparently we got a this new bill that was introduced by the Senate, right? Apparently it's got people on both sides, right? Republicans, Democrats. It's called the Restrict Act, right? I don't remember exactly what it restrict stands for, right? But it doesn't sound nice, right? Restrict. But we're not here to talk about feelings. We're here to talk about what's going on, right? Restrict Act. The Restrict Act was very recent, March 7th, 2023. Today is March 11th. So the Restrict Act stands for, where is this? Where is this? Restricting the Emergence of Security Threats That Risk Information and Communications Technology Act, right? Some people are saying this is a ban on TikTok. And there's other people that are saying this is the expansion of government. Based on the information I've seen, received, I checked out both CNN and Fox. I checked out what Tulsi Gabbard had to say. I checked out what some other guy had to say. I don't remember his name, but he goes by Doc on Twitter, right? Looked at the bill on congress.gov. If you want to check it out, the name is S686, I believe it was, right? You can just search up Restrict Act and you'll get the congress.gov site, right? Now look, according to the bill, it is very vague, right? Well, according to me, right? The way I read it, it's very big, it's very vague. It gives a lot of power to government, right? The way I see it is if you wanted to ban TikTok, right? Because my thoughts on TikTok is I like the platform, right? I love the platform. But the fact that it's from the Chinese, from China, right? Not specifically the Chinese, but China, right? Government in China. I do not want China to be getting information from the United States people, right? I would want TikTok banned, right? But not like in this bill, because it gives the big government a lot of power, right? It gives big government a lot of people power. It trades, um, it allows federal government to trade the rights of state government it gives state governments delegating their rights over to the federal government, right? Federal government taking more power, expanding as big government, and taking the power from the people, from the states, right? Look, even though TikTok is over there in China, this bill is not the solution, right? It's a quick bill to open up a lot of power to the president, to the Senate, to Congress, right? It gives them a lot more power than just to ban TikTok, right? It's talking about AI, it's talking about communications technology in general, right? T-Mobile, Verizon, Sprint, communications technology. Facebook, Instagram, Google, communications technology, right? Email, communications technology. It gives them power over all that. With AI, it gives them power over a lot of different types of technology, right? If government wanted to ban TikTok, it would be a lot more beneficial to just write a bill to ban TikTok, right? And to incentivize someone in the United States to start a corporation in the United States to start up a US TikTok form of TikTok, right? We used to have Vine, right? 6-second videos, right? TikTok is a lot better than Vine, in my opinion, right? But if the government were to ban TikTok, they're better off just banning TikTok and incentivizing someone to start a new TikTok in some way or other, incentivizing a TikTok within the United States, even incentivizing the current TikTok to separate themselves and form a US TikTok, the way TikTok did in the European Union, right? They built servers in, I believe it was Finland and Norway, to keep the data of the EU in the EU, right? Held by the EU for the EU, right? Government should be incentivizing TikTok to do the same here, right? If you want to pay, if they want to have less export taxes, no, import taxes, or whatever kinds of taxes they got, whatever it is, the process is that they got, either reducing their costs or increasing their abilities, right? By, with the, what's it called? With the condition of keeping the servers in the US, right? Money can still flow over to China, right? Even though I don't want China to become any bigger than the US, right? If the servers were hosted in the US by the US people, for the US people, without China having access to our information in the US, that would reduce the risk of a national security, reduce the risk of confidential information going to other countries, right? While also maintaining the platform existence in the United States. TikTok is a very good thing, right? All social media is a very good thing, right? Now, people have a choice as to how they use it, right? If you're on social media for, and you are depending on, your self-esteem depends on likes, that's a choice that you make, right? You choose to depend on those likes, right? Social media is a whole different topic on its own, right? When it comes to TikTok, the government is better off incentivizing TikTok to host servers in the United States the way they did in the EU. Has none of Congress members noticed this? I'm sure they have. But this bill isn't that. This bill is to give the president, the federal government, more power than it needs, right? We got the 10th Amendment, right, in the Constitution, which reserves any rights not in the Constitution, by my own interpretation. I'm not a lawyer, right? By my own interpretation, it reserves the rights that are not written, explicitly written in the Constitution, reserves those rights to the states and the people, right? That has to be maintained, right? The 10th Amendment is a must for freedom in the United States, because if not, we're going to end up turning into an authoritarian government and a tyrannical government, right? This is also why I'm for the Second Amendment, in order to prevent an authoritarian government, tyrannical government, big government. I don't like big government, and I'm sure a lot of people don't like big government as well, right? Solution to this: incentivize TikTok to host their servers in the US by the US people, for the US people, right? Some way or other. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Any questions, thoughts, comments, concerns? If you got other ideas, right? Or if you think this is a good thing, if you think this is a bad thing, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. I'm your host, Herson Villatoro. Welcome to Herson Villatoro TV. See you next time.